What is up, all you Pokemon lovers out there? Hope you guys are doing well on this beautiful Friday. And the market right now is just getting absolutely ridiculous. Well, the English market, to be specific. I actually didn't want to make this video about one card. I'll be scrolling my YouTube and then I'll see people putting the percentages of certain cards going up, and the Greninja card just seems like it won't stop. I had to double down and do my research on TCG Player and see if my eyes weren't playing a trick on me, and this card legit is $300. When I went on TCG Player, you could see near mint versions going for $299. I think there's a lightly played or a moderately played for a little bit under that, but it made me second guess a lot of my opinions on this card. So again, let me say that this is probably my favorite card in the Scarlet and Violet era as far as like the top chase card. I think it's beautiful. I love the messy artwork. I said this in videos in the past, but this card is simply amazing. I told you guys in the beginning when Twilight Masquerade was getting announced and this was one of the previewed cards, I thought this card was amazing. It's gonna be a $100 card, and I was right, but not 3 times $100. And it just made me second guess if I really knew how popular Greninja was. And can Greninja be the Charizard of the Scarlet and Violet era? Because now, looking forward to Shrouded Fable, we're going to get a Greninja promo card, which I think was a giant mistake on Pokemon USA's side to give us pretty much the top chase card in Shrouded Fable, even though it's a small set that not a lot of people are going to revisit. These two Greninja cards are definitely going to be on the top 10, in my personal opinion, in the entire era. And we could all say that this is market manipulation, that something strange is going on, but the market will be the market, and I believe this is not one of those cases. When the Scarlet and Violet era first announced that the new MSRP was going to be that $160+ the first thing I told myself was that we're going to see these top chase cards, you know, alt arts, SARs, SIRs, going for more money than the alt arts. And we can see this in the Greninja card. And I was waiting for a card to break that point, and now officially we are here. So I wanted to make this video because this might be a precursor of what's to come in the future for other cards. We are all excited for the new Dragon set, the new Evolution set, which will blow minds in the future, and I think the prices of those cards will blow minds as well. Not only groceries are being inflated, but I think our Pokemon cards are soon to be inflated for these giant chase cards. I'm just very curious to see what happens when we finally get an Umbreon that is a SAR that blows all the other arts out of the water. Just a very, very popular Pokemon. Like Greninja. Greninja is definitely a top 10 Pokemon of all time, but we have yet to see any other Pokemon battle this card in the Scarlet and Violet era. And once we get there, I think that we can see another $300 card pretty fast in this era. And when we look at this chart, it doesn't look crazy unnatural. We don't see like a L straight up chart. We see a pretty natural growth. So I don't believe that anything funky is going on here, but again, we're gonna wait and find out. And with all this information, what does it mean for us collectors and investors? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to you guys. But as a collector, I think that it's something to keep your eye out for if we see, you know, $100 drops, which I think will come. As an investor, I don't think it's time to touch this thing. I always think that investing in singles can be very, very risky. For this reason in particular, I think that I'll probably be making a video about this card dropping probably within 2 to 3 months. But again, I could be completely wrong. If you want to own this card, collect this card, I think that it's just one of those cards we just have to wait. We just have to wait to see what's actually going to happen. And for comparison, when the Moonbreon first got introduced in Evolving Skies, or it was the first week out, I remember going on multiple threads on either Reddit or Discord, and people were hyped on the card, but the hype wasn't priced in quite yet. I believe that people love the card. The price reflected just that. I don't have a chart to show the beginning of that card, but it was a slow grind up. And I think that this Greninja card can see a very similar pattern. When this Greninja card was teased and leaked, I don't think people were super drawn to this card. I think it had very similar hype to the Moonbreon. And now looking back, I remember when I was on TCG Player, I made a YouTube short about me about to click the buy button on the Moonbreon at 350 bucks. Me sweating, thinking that it was a big purchase, and now to see that it's almost three times, almost three times the price of me making that video. We can see a similar pattern to the Greninja. I hope not. I hope that it doesn't rise up in price and stay at that price. But again, we don't know. The Pokemon market is so unpredictable. And I could be right and I could be absolutely wrong. So I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comments. Am I crazy? Do you guys think that this card is gonna have a similar pattern? So to reiterate, I think that we have plenty of time to buy this card. Don't have FOMO. Don't go out there and I need this card so bad. It's gonna be the next Moonbreon. I didn't mean to induce FOMO onto you guys. I just wanted to have a quick little back and forth discussion in the comments to see if maybe we have something here. Maybe we are missing something. Maybe the next Moonbreon is right in front of our face. So now I'm gonna turn it to you guys. This is a quick little video, but do you guys see the Greninja having a similar fate to the Moonbreon? Am I crazy? Do you agree? Let me know that or anything in the comment section down below. And until tomorrow, I will have a fresh new video for you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace.